Starts with all I know. So
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about deaths in Hotel Cecile, and to be honest kinda creeped me out, so get ready because I'm going to start. In 2013, 21-year-old college student Eliza Lamb was found dead and naked in a water tank on the rooftop of the Cecile Hotel. Her clothes were found nearby. The gruesome discovery was made after guests complained about low water pressure. The coroner listed Lamb's death as an accidental drowning, but the events surrounding her final hours were so mysterious that they led many to speculate that something more sinister was at work. Lamb had traveled alone from Vancouver to Los Angeles, and went missing not long after she checked into the hotel. CCTV footage of Lamb in the hotel's elevator was released by the police, and her behavior was quite disturbing. She appears to be panicked as she pushes the buttons for several floors at a time and then leans her head out through the doors, looking for something unknown. She then hides in a corner of the elevator and even at one point appears to be talking to someone off camera. When the doors fail to close, she exits the elevator and does not reappear. Theories surrounding her death range from Lamb being chased by a potential killer to her suffering a manic bipolar episode. The next one kinda creeped me out, so hold your poodle. In 1947, a mother and her young child came across the naked body of 22-year-old, aspiring actress Elizabeth Short in the Leimert Park neighborhood of Los Angeles. Short's body was so badly mutilated that at first, it was believed to be a mannequin. She was cut completely in half at the waist, and her face had been cut from the mouth to her ears, creating an effect known as the Glasgow smile. The corpse had been thoroughly washed, drained of all blood and posed with her hands over her head and the legs spread apart. Despite this brutal mutilation, there was not a spot of blood at the scene, and the killer was never caught. Are you still holding your poodle? Richard the Night Stalker Ramirez earned his nickname by stalking the streets of Los Angeles and San Francisco from 1984 to 1985, looking for innocent victims to butcher. A known Satanist, he used handguns, knives, a machete, a tire iron, and a hammer to murder his victims. His crimes were so sinister that the judge described the murders as cruelty, callousness, and viciousness beyond any human understanding. During his sadistic killing spree, Ramirez reportedly often stayed at the Cecile Hotel. Rooms were just $14 a night back then, and the area around the hotel was known for being a popular hangout for junkies, so Ramirez stalking the streets late at night would not have caused too much suspicion. He died on death row at San Quentin prison aged 53 years old in 2013. Austrian serial killer and journalist Jack Unterweger was a guest at the Cecile Hotel in the early 1990s. Unterweger murdered 11 prostitutes in Vienna, Prague, and Los Angeles, often by strangling them to death with their own lingerie, between 1990 and 1992. His first murder was in 1974, but he was released as a successfully resocialized prisoner. Unterweger stayed at the Cecile Hotel while he worked for an Austrian magazine writing stories about crime in LA. He could use his status as a reporter to secure rides with the LAPD and drive around areas that would soon become crime scenes of his own making. The method in which Unterweger strangled his victims, using a distinct ligature, tied him as a prime suspect to 3 homicides in the LA area, and he was eventually arrested in Miami. In 1994, in Austria, he was sentenced to life in prison without possibility of parole. On the night of his sentencing, he hanged himself behind bars, applying the same knot that he used to strangle his victims. Okay guys, I know this video was kinda creepy and I hope you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe and punch the like button and leave a comment if you would like to see something in particular. Thanks for watching, bye.